you get to the Cloud District very often?
I am Spewcrow, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Noob to Pro Adventures. Thank you for joining me, and let's jump right in, not wasting any time. And I chose Isaac again. Last episode we beat Mom, but she's a really mean person, you know? And just beating her isn't good enough. We gotta destroy her heart as well. So that's what we're gonna do on this episode. Gonna beat Mom's heart. Hopefully. We'll see how it goes. I'm playing on normal mode. And before everyone says I'm a pussy for doing so, it's mostly just, like I said in the last episode, I want to unlock certain achievements first, unlock certain things, before I start playing hard mode, and then from there on, I'll be playing hard mode all the time. It's mostly like bosses and characters and so that I want to unlock. So yeah, that's pretty much why I'm playing normal mode, just for the beginning, and mostly because for people who are also beginners, they're gonna start with normal mode, not hard mode, because that's kind of obvious. They first need to know the game and so on. Well, that's how I see it. You don't start on hard mode if you just started playing the game. You start on normal mode. That's just normal, you know. Normal mode, normal. It's funny, okay? Well, not really. I'm sorry. This episode is going out to my friends, Shadowhelm and Mr. Chocolates. They've been supporting me from even before I started the channel, supporting me with actually creating all the content and so. So I just want to dedicate this episode to them and thank them for all they've done for me. Thank you guys. I love you all. We got a nice cube of meat. It's not the greatest of items, but it quite helps with like just blocking some shots, and it could save your life a few times. Has done so for me quite a few times actually. I'm just destroying the fires, seeing if there's anything good in it to find, and I'm just searching for the treasure room, wherever that might be. Well, obviously right in front of me, but yeah. Got the treasure room, see what we get. But first I have to kill these very irritating spiders. Very irritating indeed. Toxic splash damage. I'm not sure how that works exactly, but guessing it's good. Actually worth it, losing one of my hearts. So I'm just going to go and check what this is. This spell heals down, that ain't good. Supplies, don't have a bomb unfortunately. Would have liked to be able to open that chest as well, but no problem. Let's move on to the next floor. Last episode I called the blue hearts stone hearts, which I was corrected that it's actually soul hearts, and the white hearts are eternal hearts. Most of you already know that probably. So you also thought I was a bit stupid when I said stuff like that, but I'm learning as well. That's what the series is about. About me learning and you learning with me, hopefully. Or just enjoying the fun. Because that's what gaming is. It's for fun. If you're trying to be serious about it and actually get paid for it, then go for it. But usually you're doing it to have fun, so enjoy it. Spectral shit is very nice. It can come quite in handy in a lot of situations, so I really like that. Got a lot of tinted rock in this run. I'm not gonna complain though. Tinted rock is always nice, gives you good items, good shit. I like to get one more key, maybe open up that golden chest. Don't have enough money to open up to be able to use the store, but yeah. If I had the money, I'll probably check what I had, but it's no use since I'm not going to be able to buy anything anyways. And I think that was my first lead for this game. So I think I'm doing pretty good. A lot better than last time. I think I got most of the things that I want. Maybe I'll come back for the other room. The one where you sacrifice health. Don't want to look like a fool again. I don't really know what the name of that room is. So maybe you guys can let me know in the comments. But for now I'm just going to call it the room where I lose health in. So that I don't look like an idiot again. Well, not too much of an idiot. Ouchies! That hurt! But at least I got my armor, so it's no damage to red hearts. As long as I don't take damage to my red hearts, it's fine, because then I have a much bigger chance of getting a devil room. And devil room will be really nice. A lot of the items you get there is quite worth it, definitely. So let's see if I get it. Yes, I do. Got the devil room. Let's see what it costs for me. I'm just gonna take Gimpy. Basically, what Gimpy does is when you, I think it's when you take damage, it has a chance of dropping either like a soul heart or a black heart or something in that manner. Actually, it took me back to the beginning, so I'm gonna check out this room now. This is the room I was talking about where you use health to go into, which I don't know the name of. So yeah. Let me know please. It will be very nice of you. Only 2 cards, hopefully it's something good. Hangman, Curse, the Stars. I think I'm gonna go with that for the next floor. Shows a bit of the map and so that's good. I think that's pretty much all of it on this floor. Yes. So I'm gonna move along. The main goal here is Mom's Heart. Since it's the second run I'm doing on this game. So there's no like fighting Satan or Isaac or so, it's just, for those who know that of course, it's just Mom's Heart and that's my goal. That's definitely worth it. Gives you some extra bombs, 5+ bombs, and it changes your bombs as well. Do exactly what, I'm not exactly sure, but changing the bombs is always good. There's no bad changes. So yeah, that's good. The splash actually, the toxic splash is actually helping me quite a lot here, especially in these guys. And so all kind of pesty, respawning and all that, reviving. But yeah, it's cool. They're not too hard, just keep your distance and you'll be fine. Let's see, the next will be those. I wonder why they die when they get close. I'm guessing it's the cube of meat that touches them and kills them. Probably that. I didn't see quite clearly there, but I believe so. I don't think I have any other effects that can kill someone just by getting close to me. So yeah. And that's where the cube of meat really comes into play, because I was supposed to take damage on that one, but I didn't. Really nice, really nice. Let's see, fat bat. And the fat bat must go down. Still need to find a treasure room on this floor as well, so I'm gonna check for that. Let's see. More flies. Must say, getting a bit irritated with flies, but I'm guessing it's not the worst enemies that I can come across. There's a lot worse that I can do, and that's pretty good. Having easy rooms is always nice, and of course I will be the idiot who loses health to some flies. I forgot to use stars. Okay. Definitely not what I said it's gonna do, so I got that wrong. I apologize. But it's okay, so at least I found the treasure room. Now I don't have to worry about that and I can just go straight to where I might think the boss room is. Because the treasure room and the boss room is the only rooms I really want to find at the moment. Still don't have any money whatsoever, so the shop won't do me any good. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The other things I already did on this floor, so there's the boss room. So I'll just go straight for that and move along. Don't want to make this too long. Don't want you to get bored with me. I'm sure you aren't bored, but just for in case, don't want to make it too long. Just move on when I think it's ready. Quickly and easy. I think there again the cube of meat hit them, doing a bit of damage. It's always nice. I really have to get rid of these pests, these spawns of them, because they're irritating me at the moment and causing me a bit of trouble, making it a bit hard for me. So the good thing is you can always just lower his health steadily, but the important thing is to take out the spawns he has, because that can become quite troublesome if he spawns too many. From there on, just do damage as needed, or when you can, until he's dead. And when I say dead, I mean dead. He explodes into pieces. Let's take that out. See? Exploding to pieces. Ears up and shot speed up. Well, don't have to tell you that that's pretty good. So yeah, next floor. So as you can see, my go-to is find the treasure room, get whatever's in the treasure room, and then do the boss. It's basically what my thing is, and I really hate these. That thing's range is so long though, it's like half of the room. So it's quite hard to dodge. You have to just keep your distance as far as you possibly can. Left hand, that's very good. Left hand is one of my favorite trinkets. It makes that all the boxes that spawn are the red chests. Sorry, all the chests that spawn are red chests, which gives you more chance of hopefully getting like a devil item in those chests, because that's what red chests are for. And obviously your devil items are very good items, and actually makes the game a lot easier if you get them. And since most guppy items also spawn in, well, in the devil pool, so in the red chest, you got a bigger chance of becoming guppy as well. And if you don't know, becoming guppy means you gather 3 of the guppy items and you actually become guppy, making you spawning flies, like insane lot of flies, so doing insane damage as well, because each fly does damage. And then also you can start to fly, because you're just ahead, if I'm correct. So yeah, being guppy is pretty fucking OP, as you can guess. So yeah, that's good. It's always something to aim for. I mean, if you can get it, it really helps the whole run. It's basically almost winning the whole run right there. Obviously, if you're still right in the beginning, just starting to playing, then your dodging skills aren't that great. You're not used to the game yet, so it will be a bit hard to do all that. But if you have normal skill level, actually getting guppy would make the game a definite win for you. Now with this box, I can re-roll the item and maybe get something better, which I'm gonna do now. I got a lot of bombs, so I can re-roll a few times to get something I really want. That's okay, but I'm still gonna try and re-roll. I think I'm gonna take that just because I'm not sure what it does. And conjoined friends, that is basically Gemini's helper key, little helper that always is with him. So that's good. Yeah, okay, yeah, it runs as well, so very good to pick up. Very helpful to pick up, I must say. So yeah, I can get another solar art as well as internal art, which is very good. So you can see the blast of my bombs are a lot bigger, and that was thanks to that bomb upgrade that I got, where I also got the fire bombs. That makes my explosion a lot bigger in like a plus shape, if I can put it like that. So yeah, makes the blast bigger, and if you're using it against enemies, very useful, really very useful. So just gathering whatever I'm collecting from the room, searching for the boss room. It's basically the aim here. Other thing that's also going to be new on this run that wasn't on the first episode is actually we unlock the womb, and we're going to the womb because that's where you find Mom's heart. I think I'm gonna take the callus. Callus makes that you can walk over spikes and stuff like that without actually taking damage. So I think in certain cases it's gonna be really useful. I took a lot of damage there, pretty shitty of me, but okay. I haven't lost any red hearts on this floor though, so that's good. Meaning I still have a very good chance of getting a devil room, which is what I want, definitely. Which is what everybody wants. That was thanks to my spectral tears, went through the rocks and blew up the TNT. The spectral tears I got when I picked up the item Ouija board. So yeah, this is the stain. I actually really don't like this boss, it's quite hard. If you're new, you're gonna have trouble with him. But later on you get the rhythm that he plays in. There's a certain way that he shoots, and a certain way that he attacks. Him going underground makes it a bit harder, so I also don't like that. You also saw that I got a soul heart that dropped on the floor. That was thanks to the Gimp mask, or Gimpy. Like I said, when I take damage it has the ability to maybe spawn the soul hearts or black hearts. So yeah, that's very good. I did unfortunately take some red heart damage on that boss fight, so didn't get a devil room. But I did get a health up for later on, so hopefully I can get a devil room on the next floor, or next floor, or the floor after that, and hopefully get something good. I have the health to spend in the devil room, so that's nice. I'm not sure if spectral tears can go through the masks though, but my helper that's floating around with me does all the damage there for me, so that's good. I actually went slowly there because usually that sucks you into the spikes, but then I noticed I have callus, so it would have made a difference. 5, actually I'm not sure what the 5 does. I know these rooms are like, it rerolls certain things, maybe rerolls items on the floor, or it can even sometimes reroll your items you have on you, and I think that's what this one does. I'm not sure, but I'm not gonna test it out right now. I actually really like this build. It's good for me, so I'm gonna stick with this. Well, I did get thrown out there, taking some damage, but there was nothing in that room or rooms adjacent to it. So there's no point in me actually going back to there, so that's fine. I'm not gonna worry about that. As you know, I'm gonna try and search for the treasure room, and then finish off with the boss room. So yeah, I'm gonna take these out. Okay, it looks like that. I'm not sure if my bullets go through, but the poison does affect them if I shoot them from the front. So either way, I'm not gonna try and maneuver them and get them from the back of all. I mean, if the poison does its job, the poison does its job, so I don't have to worry. And my little helper makes quick work of that bugger. So I'm just gonna move on. We got the boss room here. So I think I'm gonna do the boss room straight up before I lose any red hearts, maybe in other rooms. So I can hopefully get the devil eels. And then I'll go search for the treasure room. Loki isn't too bad. The biggest irritation I have is the spike cube following me around. But all in all, that's quite slow and my speed isn't too bad. So, I mean, still the standard speed, but it's good enough. So I don't have a problem with that. And yes, got another health up as well as devil deals. And this item is very good to have. Goat's Head basically gives you 100% chance of getting the devil rooms. So no matter if I lose red hearts now or anything, after each boss fight I am gonna get a devil room, guaranteed, which is really good. And obviously you can see what that card does. Very irritating, don't like it at all. But I at least didn't lose too much damage there, or too much health, sorry. Didn't take too much damage there. We're gonna pop this. Red chests are always nice to have, gives you good stuff. Got enough keys, so I'm gonna do this as well. And that, oh yes, because giving a very good damage up. I love that item, gives you so much damage. Now while I've been not doing this whole playthrough, which you should do when you're fighting Mom's Anne. And if you want to know if she's coming, you can hear it by the sound she makes when she's laughing. You know Mom's Anne is going to come down some other time. What you want to do is keep running around in the room, because that will help you avoid it, and then you can see the shadow coming down and then take them out. That's basically the idea. High Priestess, I'm going to stick with the devil. Going to check here for a secret room, and that is not it. There's only one way to go to find my treasure room. So actually now one, because I'm pretty much over this floor. Want to go to the next one. Continue with this run. Make some progress. Not sit around in one floor. But I have to find my treasure room first. You never know if you can have some really nice stuff. So yeah, I think I can actually go in here. Got enough health. Can pick up health on the way back to the boss room. So yeah, check what's in there. Not that worth it to be honest, but you never know. So I mean, have to check if you can, if you have health for it, which I did. So I checked it out. Some brains. I have callus, so I can walk over these without taking any damage. So that's also well. Even like acid as well, you can walk over without taking damage. That steers down, so not gonna pop that pill up at all. I don't despise this item. I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's not that helpful the way I play, but I guess it's better than nothing. I know it can be very helpful in certain situations, but mostly for me it didn't help that much. But I don't have any active item, and that is a positive item, so let's go with that. Let's roll with it. Now moving on to the next floor. Actually wanted to go in the battle room. I want to battle stuff. So yeah, basically what this active item does is basically just gives me homing shots or something in that manner, making me all like psychic. And then basically when you're psychic, you can control your tears and all that stupid stuff like that, you know. Just checking all the flames, popping them, see if it drops any keys, bombs, money. All is good. Actually got money now, which I didn't have before. So I can go open the shop. That is if I can get another key, because I want to use this key I have now for the treasure room, of course. It's always an interesting thing, I believe. Okay, that was just very stupid of me. I'm really sorry about that. I believe only one of them moves, so you have to do it in the right order not to take damage. Switch them off, which I kind of screwed up there and then screwed up again. Lost a lot of health for it, so that was a bit stupid of me, but no harm, no foul. I did get 2 spirit hearts out of it. So, sorry, it's 2 soul hearts out of it. So it's worth it actually. Losing 1 red heart and getting 2 soul hearts, that's pretty good. And since I have got it, I don't have to worry about not getting the devil room, because that's guaranteed. So yeah, shoot and all. Yeah, what I want to show you for the active item, it kind of bends a little bit to go to the enemies. Like homing. Homing in on the enemies, and not the whole way, but bending to with the enemies more than usual. So it's nice for around the corner shots, it's nice for usual shots. It's nice all around. It's just the way I play, it's not that useful for me. Maybe I'm just not good at playing with that item. Okay, that was pretty shitty. I think I'm gonna go this way for now, and then go back there, because obviously the shop or the boss room is gonna be over there. So I have to clear that. And as you can see, once again, I made the same mistake of not running around enough to avoid Mom's hands. See, the first two came down, and then I stood still trying to shoot them, not thinking that, yeah, there's usually more than two, so then I was standing still, that got me, and then I was kind of screwed. So that wasn't very smart, but at least I know for now. So I'm just gonna get a few shots in, keep running around, and there we go. Got another key, so I'm gonna go to the shop now. Great. The one time I actually have money to buy something at the shop, there's nothing to buy. Only someone to kill. But I got 50% off the Steam sale item. So the next items I can buy, I can maybe buy a bit more, since everything's going to be 50% less. So yeah, that's a really nice item to get, especially when you have some cash to throw around. I got a lot of bombs, so I'm going to pop this, as well as this one, see if I can get any soul outs out of them. And that's very good, I got a soul out of both of them. So that's great. Now why hasn't this poop? Oh, there it goes. That was a bit strange. Okay, now it's up for these things. Going inverse, running a bit fast. This is called a dark room if I'm correct. The sun, the emperor, and the moon. I think I'm gonna first take the d6 plus d20 for possible. Basically what this is gonna do is reroll all items in the room, like all items and trinkets and those things I drop. It's gonna reroll all those and give you something else. So I'm taking this especially for this treasure room. If there wasn't a good item, but I actually like this item, so I'm gonna take it. But if there wasn't a good item, then I would have just used the dice shard and re-rolled it, hopefully getting something better. But that was good enough for me. The infantry mask, or whatever you call it, it reduces damage at some points, so sometimes you don't take damage, and that's really good to have, especially when you take a lot of damage like me. How nice of Mom stepping on a tinted rock for me. But yeah, in the last episode we beat Mom, so hopefully we can do it here again. I'm gonna pop the active item, getting a bit of homing shots in. I mean, I have it, so why not use it? It recharges quite quickly as well. That's a big positive on this item. I'm doing quite a lot of damage, and that's all thanks to Cricket's Head. That's a really good item to get, so I'm really happy I got that. So we're doing good damage, doing good time on Mom. The alternate UI where it shows the time, the score, and the items I picked up on the right, I'm gonna keep up, mostly for reference for you guys. And this is a very good item to get. And I locked on Azazel, one of my favorite characters to play with. Azazel has like a mini brimstone that's really strong. This is my first guppy item for this run. I think this is the first guppy item I picked up in this series. Not exactly sure, but it's very good. Guppy's Head, it's an active item with only one charge, so after each room you can use it. Each cleared room. And basically it just spawns flies around you. And those flies do again damage when they basically suicide into the enemies. And they do quite good damage. We unlocked Lazarus as well, unlocking quite a few characters in this run. That's pretty good. But yeah, the flies that basically suicide into enemies, it really does quite a good amount of damage. I'm not gonna waste my soul hearts in that room for now. I want to keep them. Just for in case, because since I'm not playing that well at the moment, well, I'm actually not doing too bad, but I could do better, so I'm just gonna play it safe for now and not do that. But yeah, flying suicide flies, very good damage actually. And that's the thing is, if you become Guppy, then those flies, the blue flies, are basically all around you. That was actually very stupid of me. I could have just stood next to him and let my little buddy hanging off me take him out, but okay. As you saw, I got blue there when the bullet hit me. That's the mask I picked up, and then basically I'm not taking any damage. These things, they are irritating and do so much damage. It's not even funny. Oh yeah, if you haven't noticed, the room, this floor I'm on, is quite different than these I saw before, because this is now the womb. I'm guessing it's the mother's womb that I'm actually fighting in, so that's kind of disturbing. But hey, what if this game isn't disturbing? And yeah, the womb is basically, you lose a lot more health, like instead of half a heart, you lose a full heart most of the time. And there's no treasure room in the womb either. I mean, guessing it would be kind of weird if you have a treasure room in your mother's womb. But yeah. Have you guys ever imagined what it would be like if Isaac was like in real life? Rotten Baby, one of the best friends you can have. I think the friends, yeah. I think Rotten Baby is one of the best friends. It also spawns on flies, and I have the head as well as Rotten Baby. So having a lot of flies. That's pretty good. I think I'm gonna just leave that because I really like Guppy's head. Although that item is probably better, because that gives you basically just a lot more damage. But I don't know. I really like just the Guppy's head. I like carrying a dead cat's head around with me. I'm weird that way. But yeah, like I said, imagine if Isaac was real, like in real life. How disturbing would that be? I mean, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't actually mind going on a real run of Isaac. I'm all into the whole disturbing shit kind of scene, but yeah, imagine that. Imagine these things, but with real life HD quality. In 3D. Freaky shit, bruh. Freaky shit. But yeah, clearing these rooms pretty quickly, so I'm happy with that. Hopefully I can find the boss room quickly as well. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I think this is the last floor for this run, so I'm gonna use the sun here and just get the secret room, which is right now next to me, just next to me. So I'm just gonna pop a bomb here, blow this up. The explosion is really big, I must say. Pretty cool. Can I please just get a hit on this poop? Thank you. Good grief. That's the only problem I have with Spectral Tears is actually destroying the poop. Seems to be pretty hard. Usually I don't think you'll be able to get all 3 of those, but with this big blast I have on my bombs, no problem at all. Most of it's unlocked and the boss room is this way. Not gonna worry about the mini boss or the gambling room. Just gonna go straight for the boss. All I need, I mean, I think, yeah, it's Mom's heart this turn around, so just gonna do that quickly and get it over with. Kill her. Kill Mom's heart. Because Mom's a bit mean. And she deserves to die. So yeah, that's the other form of Mom's hand, and usually I think it only comes in the womb or when the game gets harder. And like you saw, it's basically the same except it's a skeleton hand and it makes rocks come out everywhere, which is really does some good damage, I must say. Really irritating. So here we go, Mom's Heart, the final boss for this run. And I hope I'll do well here. I hope I don't fail right in the last room, on the last floor. But let's see, I'm doing quite good damage, all thanks to Cricket's head. So it's all about the dodging at the moment. And that mask, that damage reduction is just saving me so much here. Not even funny. Again, this is also, you have to get used to the way that Mom shoots, sequences and so on and so forth. I can just finish it up, but just for fun of it. Actually, I can go do Satan. I wonder. Actually, I'm not gonna go on. This video's already over 30 minutes. So yeah, we unlocked Eden. And yeah, that's it, guys. So yeah, I'll do Satan in the next round. This episode really got a bit long because I did spend a bit too much time in certain floors. So I only did Mom's Art, but next time we're gonna beat Satan as well, hopefully. That was Noob to Pro Adventures episode 2. I hope you liked it. Let me know what you thought and maybe give a few tips or so in the comment section below. And thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.